Hello and welcome, I'm the Imperor, and this is Learning as we play Stellaris, where I try and explain everything I do while I play Stellaris, so you can also learn how to play Stellaris by absorbing the concepts that I'm talking about. We are pretty much into the end game here. There are 53 years left until victory or defeat is declared. We are currently facing the contingency galaxy-spanning threat, which is contained to three areas, up here, and up here. This is where they originate. We have just destroyed one of their worlds, which hopefully means something, because there was a blurb telling us that they were heavily reduced in power now, which hopefully that is so. I'm looking through my planets right now and see whether or not I can do some blocker clearing, which is already happening, but I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything, because we have an energy surplus and blocker clearing is an energy intensive thing to do. Felix Prime, Alpine World is being terraformed. All these beautiful Alpine worlds in our galaxy. It's almost as if everything was made for us. Alright, no blockers to clear, so we'll just sit on the energy a little bit. We might go sell a bunch. It's not worth a lot though. Let's add extra sales. And let's see how much. Okay, alloy currently is trading at an absolute premium, because I'm assuming like everyone is hankering for it. And so are we, really. Let's go reinforce our fleets. 178,000 alloy until our fleets are back to full capacity. And our alliance just crumbled. Actually, wait, before we go do this, let's go upgrade our fleets.
This system's secrets are ours.
And then send them there. So some fleets should go upgrade now. And all other fleets are just going forward. Why Nudo? Ah, well, it's fine if you don't go upgrade. So this is what we need to deal with next. Specifically this world here. I'm not quite sure what's happening there. I think they took the system and invaded the world, but for some reason they didn't take this. It's very interesting to me. But with our dimensional fleet, we can probably deal with this. And we absolutely probably should. Let's take our dimensional fleet, just that. And send it out to destroy this fleet. Because if these guys keep pushing in here, that means more work for us. And it doesn't appear that they have anything to stop this. So we're gonna go try and stop it for them. Covertal, wonderful, wonderful. Explosive weapon fire rate, also good for us. We have a lot of those. Let's see. Exotic gas refineries, Titan hull points. There's no living metal in here. It's not a research option for this. I'm thinking advanced railgun. Cruiser hull points might also be very good. But I'm thinking advanced railguns. Let's increase our firepower somewhat. And the rest of our fleets are just gonna be brave and send in here. Okay, our wait, halt. Excuse me. I'm not gonna go past by a whole fleet if you're already sitting there. I think they should be able to squash this. We need to have an eye on all this. We need to have an eye on it.
Fleet augmented.
Oh dear. Our Astro fleet is actually taking quite a bit of a hammering. Okay, but they did manage to defeat them. That's wonderful. So now we're just gonna go try and clean up in here. Now what we're gonna go do is CTL shift. We're just gonna go start pushing out.
We're under attack. Time to dance.
Oh, halt. I think this is the fleet with which we were actually looking for. So let's hope our Astral fleet can actually defeat 2. If not, that will be a problem. We might have to do this. We might have to send our fleet directly to support. Because they're too evenly matched right now, which might mean we lose them. And they are still having the upper hand.
Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
See our small fleets here? This one that just has corvettes and frigates. These might actually be super effective because they have such high evasion, they're hard to hit. And they're super quick too. My god, they arrive basically instantaneously. Alright, okay. Send these back. NPCs will be dealing with this, I'm sure. This is our main focus right now. Relic activation available. We'll get us a free little guy, a free little silly guy. It costs us nothing to have. Petals of gold. It doesn't really matter what you are. Let's make you a politician. You're probably never going to be on the council, but that's fine. Private mines. Wonderful. Mining world already has someone. Let's check on worlds that generate a bunch of minerals as well. Oh god. Do we even have worlds that don't have a leader anymore? I'll just send you here. It doesn't really matter at this point. It's just wherever you go is fine. Just be somewhere. Just add the bonuses. That's alright. We also have 1,000,000 unity, so maybe we go ahead and make sure that we transcend someplace. We should absolutely upgrade all these now that we can. Can't ascend you further. Can't ascend you further. Tech world is not too shabby of an idea to ascend as well. Do we do it? Forge worlds are more important to ascend. So we'll go ahead and ascend this as fast as we can and as far as we can. Get it all up there. And then we actually start building things here, shall we? Heavy industry. Let's get an automation building in there. Costs us a good chunk of energy, but it will do work on all this. Which is wonderful. Energy, food, and subterranean urbanization. We got clone mats, we got all this. So this place isn't even doing anything yet, but it's already a level 5 ascended world. We could give this station 1 shipyard. So we could repair here at least. Whoa, what's happening there? It's a big station.
Game-changing upgrades.
I mean, it should be fine, but that's a lot to get through. I mean, they chew this stuff up pretty heavily. That's good. Alright, results from jobs, wonderful, we'll take it. Naval capacity plus 25, right now we're not anywhere close to it. Food processing centers, we're good on food. Claim cost, exhaustion, diplomatic weight might be good. I think we're gonna go take this. Get us a little bit more of a say in here. Comfort the fallen, what does it do? Unemployed workers have their unhappiness penalty reduced by 10%. Diplomatic weight from tech ones 20%. Spiritualists, unity from jobs. I think we're for this, honestly. This is not good. This is not bad for us. I'll take it. And afterwards you build... What? System is not fully surveyed. Okay. It's funny. Let's reinforce. Like, no one can afford alloy at the moment. It's at an absolute premium. Let's drive up the price even more. Let's buy a chunk. Make it even worse. It's mainly going in here.
Planetary features augmented.
Wonderful. That was information for... My brain is lagging. Sometimes that happens. There's no debris to be researched from these last fights. It might be that we already know everything we can know from researching the debris, which of course would be a bit of a shame. Let's let them follow the Astral fleet here, so I don't need to take care of them. Fleet combat, yeah, that's fine. We know this. Let's turn these on. Lateral artificing doesn't really help us much. Like, doesn't do much for us. Let's just set you on orbit. Now we have this dimensional lock, meaning for the next 10 years no one can travel through this wormhole, which is good because it connects us to over here, where these guys are actually ripping through everything pretty heavily. Well, not as heavily as I thought, but certainly not good for us. Certainly not good for us. What are you doing? Let's activate your cloaking. You're still doing things, but how about you do it covertly? This planet here, this is what we need. If we can eradicate this, this would be wonderful.
Build job complete.
And we're taking things that didn't belong to us before. Get a little bit of energy, get a little bit of minerals. Not a problem. Okay. We need more people here. If we bring unemployed slaves, that means others can kinda upgrade to be something different. By the slaves taking over the menial jobs and our specialists having more room to go in the specialized jobs, as you might think. Okay, we have a lot of income on our Unity. Let's check if there are other policies and edicts we want to do. Thought enhancement. I mean, that's not bad. Mining, industrial subsidies. Oh yeah, we need this. Why do I not have this? I mean, it costs us energy, but artisan upkeep is incredibly sensible for us right now. This goes directly into this. 10% from that should go directly into this. Only boosted slightly, but still. I'm gonna go do it. Networked movement. Automatic resettlement chance plus 50%. Also good, so we don't have to move our people around so much. Pops amenity usage, don't really need it. Astral shielding. How much do we earn in astral threads? Oh shoot, what's happening here? Oh, that's a pirate fleet. Okay, that's okay. I don't care about the pirate fleet. Our great leader has died at the age of 102, serving the Empire for 142 years. It's incredible. Jeffa Partel. Let's keep it traditional here. Monthly unity and stability. Wonderful, we'll take it. And I just took it because it's the energy option and we are up on energy anyway. Alright, Minister of Ascension here. Council Gender Speed. You are already on the council. So this is the only leader we have who affects the Empire even with anything they got. So that's not half bad. I think we will take it. I'm not quite sure what else they did. Ah, they ruled Dugar Prime, which is an industrial world. Do we get a fresh leader here? God, we have so many. Ship build speed plus 10%, not super important for us. Leader lifespan, leader experience gain. Nah, I'd rather have someone who is better at learning. Alright. Alright, so if you click on the little icon of someone dying, then you learn what they did before. That's pretty good. Good to know. Artisan. Ah, damn. Quantum Innovation Nexus. Very attractive. Arc Emitter. 100% shield and armor penetration. Ooh, this might be good. There's an X weapon, so only for Titan class ships, really, but it ignores shields and armor and goes directly for hull. So I think we want this. I very much think we want this. It's a strong thing to get. I want to upgrade them specifically.
Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
They get way more ships because they're cheaper. So it's not just big ships being built.
Build job complete.
Okay, let's push in. We know that there is a 300-something thousand strong fleet around here still. We know this. We saw this. Also, they're taking this somehow. Like, we pushed them out of this, and somehow they retook it. It might just be that construction ship, really.
Force entry on an enemy station.
But we're gonna go through all this.
We're under attack. Time to dance.
And that's just an army fleet that we're destroying here. That's fine by me. Multiple army fleets we're destroying. Let's get you up there and then down here. This, the NPCs will probably take care of.
We need an exit strategy, stat. Fleet status deleted.
We lost a leader? Oh shoot. Yeah, okay, that's of course a problem with the smaller fleets. They might just lose their leader. If like one ship dies, there is a chance that their commander dies with it. Yeah, and this fleet fighting a station alone, even with the high evasion, that doesn't mean they're invulnerable. They're near enough, but just not quite fully.
Time for some new chrome.
Okay, what happened here? The League of Jara is getting this back. Fine. I don't mind too much. Still took one of their systems. Haha. Okay, advanced railguns up. Kinetic battery. 100% shield damage on a large. And this has a long range. Like, this is really, really long range. Destroyer hull points. We're gonna go take it. We have a lot of destroyers. Let's make them last longer.
Attempting brute force entry on an enemy
You're
station.
probably gonna die. You realize this. Lost another commander. Whoops.
More space for a mega block is
That
available.
probably means that some of those ships in transit to reinforce them are just gonna sit around now. Yeah. A lot of random crap sitting around now. Oh god. Maybe this is not a good plan. Having a fleet just solely consisting of the small ships, I don't think that's a good plan. I think we need to combine them. What are you doing? Ah, yeah, you surveyed the system. That's what you did. Why did I deactivate the cloaking? I don't know. Let's move you here. Let's assist cloaking detection for a while. It's not really what we need. I wanted to go survey the system, but they didn't want to do that
Alien roamers on the grid.
on their own volition.
Fleet status deleted.
Oh shit. Okay, well, this is a fleet we probably can defeat. We'll see. So we are engaging them in a position which is probably the best for us, because we're having range on them, which is what our fleets really want.
We've constructed something game-changing.
And we're sending in the Astro fleet to support. These guys are definitely gonna get crushed.
Fleet status deleted.
But overall, we're not in the worst position for this fight. Not in a great position. But we might have a chance. Oh god, this is not looking good actually. I think our fleets are losing. Yeah, now we're losing. And we might also lose a dimensional fleet. We'll see. They're trying to get at our ships here that are running away. Trying to stay at range. Let's see if the dimension fleet is enough to help clear this out. Otherwise, we're losing all of our fleet capacity right now. And as you know, we don't really have anything to rebuild with. Nah, okay, we're winning. Yeah, I think fleet splitting right now is not the tactic to go with. Oh dear. Look at the League of Yara sending in something at the very end of this. Okay, we're gonna go send these home. I'm just pressing B, return them to home systems. And you will just go there, which is the nearest station. Everyone else will go back to home system. So we can upgrade and resupply. So our little crusade, our attempt to fight them back here, was not unsuccessful, but also it wasn't successful. Let's go survey the system, and then we can possibly build out into it. Not that it really matters much to get these right now, but it might do something for us. It might just... Okay, we have a lot of things here. Let's talk to the Shroud. Let's see what it has for us. Increased research speed. Increased ship speed. Let's try. We're probably gonna get cursed. No, okay, nothing happened. I'm good with that. Strange flows. Disturbances caused by the orbiting... Wait, this is here? This is here? Yeah, okay, but the... Okay, this isn't the... I thought the archaeological site would be here now, but it's not. Disturbances, blah, blah, blah. Will be quite an ordeal to research the electron... whatever. Do your thing. Launch this. Okay, what can we do? What gives us resources? Pop happiness actually does. Growth speed. I think we're gonna go strong on our own. We need the growth speed. We need people. People means work. Work means resources. Okay. Let's rethink how we do our fleets here. The small fleets weren't very successful, so we're just gonna roll all these into the bigger fleets by holding shift down, and the second wave and the fourth wave. Okay. Not quite sure why I can't roll these into each other, but that's okay. Maybe because they have their fleet limit already reached or something. God damn. So the dimensional fleet will be sitting here. Let's go repair it.
We've got alien roamers on the grid.
I don't even know if they can be repaired. No, they are being repaired.
We've data mined this system dry.
So my hope at this point is just that the oh wait, there's a mega structure in here. I'm gonna go take this system right away. Oh, it's a Dyson swarm. I mean, yeah, that's not super strong for us. Nothing we really need, but they don't get it. The League of Yara doesn't have it. We would. Let's see what else. Inquisitive. Who are you? Divine Conduit. Job efficiency. Research speed. Terraforming. Now let's go with Inquisitive then. Flat bonus. Take it. Where's the upgrade? You. And yeah, mechanical pop assembly. You are governing. These are all governing. Build robots quicker. Good, 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 good. I don't mind hitting threshold at the moment because honestly, selling resources is not very profitable for us. There's not a lot of trade in it. Everyone is looking for alloy, which is why it's so expensive. Remember the days where we got alloy for 4 trade each? Damn, those were the times. Those were the days. So we can't really push up against them at the moment. There's not much we can do. But we did kill 2 fleets of theirs. Diplomatic weight up, wonderful. Fleet command limit, I think we're going to go take that. So we can roll our fleets into each other a little bit better. Let's take it, so I can have bigger fleets. Better commanders. We lost a bunch of good people. Ah, nice, we get a fresh dimensional fleet in a moment. Because this one has been heavily diminished. Look, even with the dimensional fleet, we're so low. And of course we're in breach of galactic law. Because we have such small fleets at the moment. We have nothing. We have absolutely nothing. There comes our dimensional fleet. Let's immediately bring them over to guard our border here. This is the best they can do for us. And now that we have, in a moment we'll have the extra thing. Oh, an astral rift opened up. Wonderful. I'm sure one of our science ships will immediately get on that.
Build job complete.
Perfect. And I'm also gonna go build here because I can. We have the influence, we have the resources. We'll do it. We'll damn well do it. Nothing to look at for us. Let's check. I wanted to see how much astral threads we earn. 134. So we could go ahead. We could go ahead and go into our edicts and activate one of these, like astral shielding. Shield hit points plus 25%. Like that's pretty damn good for 81. I think I might want this. Fear campaign, nah. Let's see, volatile reactive armor. How much do we earn from these? Oh, definitely, we're gonna go turn that on. Crystalline sensors. Definitely also gonna go turn this on. Sensor range +1 doesn't help, it doesn't hurt us. This row is still super low, so turning that on doesn't really help us. We could go no living metal mega construction. We don't have the income for it. God damn, we're running so much, almost everything. It's very powerful what we're doing. Dimensional fleet has returned. Foreign empire claims on our systems. Yeah. The League of Yara is like, no, we want our things back. Brother. Okay, I don't think I have any fleets left. I think it makes no sense for us to have 3 fleets right now. But I can't combine these either. Yeah, there's no combination I can do for these. So all we can do is try and reinforce. Just keep throwing energy at them, or resources rather. Let's be sure they all heal up and that they upgrade. It's mainly being built for 1 fleet anyway. We have so many destroyers. Maybe I kick this out from the template and fill it up with corvettes and shadows. Actually, no. Just the Wasps. I mean, our alloy income is improving. It is coming up. Another thing we could check now, I don't know. Let's talk to contacts. We checked in the beginning, but no one had anything. Can we get a fleet rented? Okay. Oh, we can extend the contract right away. Oh, that's cool. Let's go. Alright, let's see. These guys and these guys as well might have something. Nope. Well, we got one mercenary fleet. I'm not even quite sure where they came. Oh, they might not have yet arrived because we haven't unpaused yet. Where are they? Cerberus mercenaries. Oh, they're here. Why the hell are you here? Let's go repair you.
Job complete.
And then...
We've constructed something game-changing.
And then we'll send you here. Which kind of brings you a little bit in dangerous, but not in quite hostile territory yet. Wonderful stuff.
New augments research. Strap in.
Alright, let's see. Fleet command limit up. Wonderful. Edict fund, networked dominance. Stability +3. What else? Are there any weapons here? Naval capacity, we don't need that. We don't need that. Not at all. Food processing centers, also don't need that. We could go for slave armies, but that doesn't really do much. Slave pop resource output +5%. It's not bad. Permits recruitment of slave armies, also don't really need that. Let's go for the habitability, the 5%. That's increasing everything ever so slightly. Outputs and whatnot. Now the juggernauts are kind of fun to do, but they don't really help us at the moment at all. They're expensive to build. Mining station output, that would also help potentially here, because stations are adding 150. So cruiser hull points, we have a lot of cruisers. Improved afterburners. Difficult choice. I think we're gonna go with the mining station output. It's quick and it should help us with the alloy production.
Well worth the alloy.
Which, as you know, I have been harping on about it, is what we really need. And speaking of what we really need, we need to push into this next. So once our fleets are, well, less of what they currently are. This is actually a pretty powerful fleet, honestly. They have been pretty destroyed, but that's not a bad fleet. It's not a bad fleet. What's happening here? That's some metal. Raging oceans. Blah blah blah. Metal at this temperature tend to not have particularly strong magnetic properties. Good, good, good. Do your thing. Okay. We've built out as much as we can. If we take this system, we can be a bit strategic here in what we take back. So we're gonna put our dimensional fleet there, free this system, and then we start building in, basically. That's what we can do. Let's go ahead and reinforce. It mainly tries to reinforce the main fleet. Let's get even more nuts in there. Even more tiny ships.
Attempting brute force entry on
I mean,
enemy station.
this is insane. This is insane. These here would bring 48,000 fleet power. This is incredible. That is completely insane. So our dimensional fleet will take this system, and then we just swoop in there. And that way we're just gonna system hop in here and take us another something. A quantum catapult with twin arrays. Wow, look at that. Look at what they built. We're gonna get that for us. A focused arc emitter. I think this is an upgrade to the arc thing that we just got. Let's see, is there anything else that we would like? No, I don't think so. I think weapons are quite what we need. So we're gonna go with a focused arc emitter. Let's check on our Titan design. Because I think we might want to put that in there. Battleship. No, the support Titans. Oh no, that's not even... It's an X weapon. Who has X weapons? I'm assuming there's a battleship design with X weapons? Maybe artillery? Ah, no, that's special mount. Okay, let's make a new artillery ship here. Tachyon lance. Yeah, no, we're just gonna go with this. The arc emitter, which we're currently upgrading. And we're just gonna go for everything that is big range on this. Just big range. Can I get... Yeah, whirlwind missiles also have big range. Honestly, this might even be better. Shield penetration, shield damage. Maybe we put a carrier instead of a instead of an artillery core in there. Because honestly, that gives us a lot of missile slots. And these things, 6 to 17, shield 20 to 30. Like, these are way more powerful. Accuracy and tracking is way better. But we're gonna go throw these little wriggly creatures in there. And they have a little bit of self-defense as well, which I like. What can I do in terms of evasion? How far can I push this? 16% evasion for these guys. I'm not sure if it's worth it. I feel like maybe a little bit of tracking and a little bit of shield hardening might be better. For them overall. Ah dear, okay. And some ancient pulse armor. Well, no, actually, just neutronium armor. Because I want the buffer for upgrades. And you are artillery core. So you will stay absolutely at range to try your very best to shoot. Now the hangar core looks like it might be better, but the two small weapon slots here for the quantum missiles are actually pretty damn good. So, we'll call this the Long Striker class battleship. And we're gonna go in our fleets. And maybe these, get some of them. And way more of our little corvettes, because those are insanely powerful. Holy hell. I wish I could prioritize what is reinforced first, because I would rather have they build the corvettes than anything else. 14%, takes a while, it's fine. The Jolyon Empire, of course, will be on the council. I mean, we're the strongest force out there left. Everyone else is getting battered quite a bit. Like, they're not They're not being eradicated or anything, but we're the only ones who have managed to take even one of those worlds yet. We're quite important out here. We're gonna go with this. Upkeep specifically is good to reduce that on a planet. Yeah, let's check the victory situation anyway. All right, we are still not on top here, but we're creeping up. We're creeping up. We're not in a federation, and the 12,000 points that the League of Yara gets from their federation is hard to catch up to. But yeah, we're getting in there with crisis stuff, and our economic strength is of course incredible. Wish we had more subject empires though. Let's establish an embassy with these guys. Who knows? We could have so many subjects if only we could afford to divert any of our fleet power. Okay, I wanna move the dimensional and the mercenary fleets together. What does the Numistic Order bring? What do you have? One Numistic Visualization Edict plus... Okay. Let's do that. We do have energy sitting around anyway. What does that do? What does that edict do? Where is it? Numistic Visualization. Wait. Pop consumer goods upkeep minus 5%. That's good. Research speed, statecraft plus, and energy credits. We'll take it. We have unity coming out of our ears. Might as well go with that. Let's check our planets and upgrade everything we can. Because we have mineral surplus. We look for building specializations that need to happen. And building buildings that needs to happen. So here we're just gonna go build hydroponic farms. Nothing else interesting there to... Oh! Storm relief and a shrink space depot, but that's a lot of alloy here. I don't think we really need it. We're pretty good for that. Just we'll take. On these it doesn't make a lot of sense to build the bonus things. Oh yeah, definitely upgrading that. For sure, for reals upgrading that. Storm shelter, production, and nothing else really. And here we do the same, just hydroponics. Just hydroponics. Look at all these upgrades we can do. Look at us go. Hydroponics, storm relief, hydroponics, and here we just go with voltaics. And we're gonna go with an automation building. Where is it? I can't build automation here. Interesting. Alright then. That's okay. Oh, we're earning quite a lot again. We can probably stop buying that in. I just need job production here. Nothing else. Just need job production. Let's build that storm relief shelter. Let's get the hydroponics going. Voltaics. Full on voltaics, nothing else. What do I want for you? I think surface quarries. Mainly. And some automation building in here as well, so we actually get some out of this. Felix Prime. Look at all those upgrades we can do. Wonderful. Let's build some alloy foundries with an automation building, because we don't have enough people. We kind of have to go back on automation buildings a lot to try and supplement. Let's build these out fully. All the districts there. I don't think we need to upgrade this much, but we could lean into some of this here. Could go for rare crystal mines. It's not super sensible, because honestly we earn these plenty. I mean, we're also earning minerals plenty, so it doesn't really matter much. I think we're gonna go upgrade this. Some trade. Can't go more here, except wait. We could go into decisions and expand this with 100 astral thread. That would give another one of these. And we could ascend this planet. Half our unity for the ascension. Yeah, they get progressively more expensive. But we worked through a bunch of our surplus. So the dimensional and the mercenaries are together. While we try desperately to reinforce our own fleets in the back. Very good. Now we send these guys over here.
Time for some new crow.
And every time we take one, they immediately put down a claim. Which, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Hyper entertainment forums. Okay, let's get this now. Nothing else that's super interesting there, and who knows? Might be good for our fleets. So I would like to free this before they can. There's a quantum catapult in there.
Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
And if I can steal mega structures from them, I will absolutely steal mega structures from them. Okay, council. Yep, we are on tippity top there. Alright, what else can we research here? Mining station output goes even further up. The mega cannon. Don't really need that. Mineral purification hubs, don't need that either. We don't have housing shortages anywhere because we have so much room everywhere. I think we're gonna go just continue on our mineral defense probes. There was a upgrade for defense station 10%. That might have been good. That might have been really good. Okay, you get forced to build that outpost right away. And now I will move with our fleets to clean this up further. And attack this. Federation. Improved Jackly aggression has joined the Federation. Excuse me. Oh god, they're in the League of Jara now? Oh dear. Are you absolutely kidding me? Why don't you invite me, huh? Why do you hate me? So that is... oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, we can't just go in there. We can't just go in there.
Build job complete.
Absolutely can't just go in there. Not an option. You're a scientist, but you're a governor. I'm pretty damn sure. So you become an analyst. All of you people become analysts. Okay. Ancient Ruination Glare. Tremendous medium of power will enable our titans break through enemies' lines. Wonderful. The neutron star is now a mystery. A quite disturbing mystery. Cool. Got a new research option there. Yeah, this is a problem.
Build job complete.
But then again, last time we fought them, they were kind of weaker in their systems for some reason. so we'll have to see what it does.
Attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
Even if we win this, we might still get crushed by the League of Yara at the end. Just because they have the improved Jackly aggression. But having them in means that they're also going to mobilize their fleets now to actually do something about this whole situation. So that might help at least defeat the contingency. Trade focus, you are governing Fonok. It's not gonna help us much. Now, I've got to go take Fertility Preacher just in case we have an opening in the council again. I like the Fertility Preachers in there. So we now have a Quantum Catapult, which we could try and upgrade further. Of course we can't, but you know, now we have one. We have the beginnings of one. And we're cutting Yara into half. Once they've taken this system, we're probably gonna go just swoop in and take it as well. Thank you so much. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Build the starbase. Thank you for clearing that up for me. I appreciate that. It's a shame you don't have your own construction ships here to take care of it. It's really a problem, I think. Something you should consider. Now, I'm tempted to throw my fleets into this, but I think I need all my fleets to do it. I think I need all my fleets to do it. Not just some fleets. Like, between all my fleets, I think we can take that. I think we can do it. I believe in us. The question is, are they all upgraded? Yes. I mean, maybe we leave the 12th wave behind. I feel like they're not going to be much of a help. Let's continue reinforcing. The alloy cost is staggering. Absolutely astounding. So usually they don't move these big fleets out. So unless this fleet that keeps moving around here comes to us. God, I wish they would just attack. I wish that these guys would just actually do something. Veiled tunnels. Something awaits in the Holinga system. What's going on there? Okay. What mysteries lie behind this? Seems clear we have stumbled upon a tunnel through uncharted reaches, a dangerous path, yet rewards may be great. On the tunnel's far side lies a distant corner of the galaxy. The Veiled Tunnel, Shroud Tunnel. Alright. Can I travel through this? Entry bypass Shroud Tunnel, no known destination. I can't go through this. Why can't I want to go through this?
The system has been cased.
You are commanding 4th wave, so you are absolutely an admiral. You are a commander of what? Governing. You're governing. Doesn't matter. Let's get you Trickster. Nothing really helps here. But that's alright. This science ship's a little bit bored. These guys. We're just gonna go ahead. Take as much as we can. Rob them. I told you I would get these systems. Eventually. I wonder, if I let a science ship follow my military fleets, will it then automatically research things?
Build job complete.
Where and if they come available. This is so funny to me. Stability -5. You're cruel. How can it? Why is the plant grown to be cruel? Okay, our fleets are arriving. They're so much faster than they used to be. I think we can take this system. I think we have it in us. It'll probably cost us all of our ships. Or near enough. Let's make sure this fleet doesn't vanish in a second. Nope. Oh, good. Halt. No, wait. Before you do this, I want you all pretty much in the same position. I don't want anyone to be like faster than the others. I would like you to all arrive at the same time. That would be wonderful if you could. And this science ship, I will just keep telling to follow these guys. What's happening? The retainer. Hello, hello. Welcome you back to Gargantua. Oh, you're different ones, aren't you? There are so many of you. So like our brief and yet so different. We request your kind assistance. Do you have resources for our project? The loop will assist us, but it's difficult to breach. Expensive, you see. We have heard about this. Your brief? Yes, ones that set us in motion. You would call them a civilization, you suppose, but in Kanda, we have always found that term a little pretentious. They're gone. Oh, almost a quarter of a galactic year now. We are very sorry we made mistakes. We can recreate them approximately with the loop's assistance, but we need resources. I mean, sure, I'm gonna give this weird creature resources here. The technosphere absorbs the resources without thanks, and without communication at all begins to radiate energy. Brightly enough. Where is this? Okay, this is happening elsewhere. Life Eternal adds. Okay, perhaps they're some remote descendant of the technosphere maker. Perhaps they're Maker's ancestors. Okay. So we have created life here somewhere. Wait, these guys have a station? Oh. Wait, have you started like a war or something? Oh yeah, you are at a war. You are pushing outward. Oh dear. But how are you only at war with one? How are you not at war with everyone? These guys are in a
attempting brute force entry on an enemy station.
In a league and stuff. Okay, let's see how we fare here. And see how our fleets do. Oh god. Getting ripped to shreds. Mainly the mercenaries getting ripped to shreds. Our fleets are not doing too shabby. But they're also not doing too great. Oh god.
Build job complete.
Okay, the defense stations are down. Well, one of them. Two of them. Now it's only the fleet left, and we're ripping it. We're taking it down. Too many small ships that are hard to hit. Okay.
New augments research. Strap in.
We've done it. Absolute mad people, we've done it. We're gonna go start our bombing campaign right away. And please go research projects and system. Okay, there are some other fleets coming in, which might deal with this, which would be good for us. Like, there's a bit of a buffer here.
Something game-changing. Someone's trying to connect.
Okay, the domestic order is talking to us again. What do you have for us? Ah, no, we already have this. Sorry. Can't have it twice. Construction templates. Resource silos, planetary infrastructure, empire size from districts. How many districts do we have? Plus 106. Yeah, it's not a lot. But it's quick. I see Marauder missiles down there, which I find more attractive. Cruiser hull points also fairly quick. Gauss cannon. Oh, there's so much we want and need. Marauder missile. Let's get that first, I think. Let's check the combat stats. Like, what is the most efficient thing we have here? Particle lance. The missiles are not even on this. Oh no, that's there. I'll put that on ours. Excuse me. Sorry. Disintegrators, those are torpedoes. Whirlwind missiles. Evasion is 0%? How? Ah, well. We lost a lot of escorts and a lot of cruisers in the Dimensional Fleet. Destroyers and frigates. Destroyers and frigates. Cruisers. Oh, the corvettes, see? The corvettes are doing it. I think the corvettes are our ticket. I think building corvettes is our ticket. There's nothing else I really want here. Oh shit. I think they just materialized. We might get support here, but I don't think so. But I think we're gonna go lose now. Because this just spawned on top of us. I don't think we... Well, our Dimensional Fleet is still strong. We might manage.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Alright, we did manage. Wonderful. Let's remind everyone. Okay, they're already doing this. Okay, yeah.
Someone's trying to connect.
Are they going elsewhere? Sorry, I can't take that. I don't have that. Jump drive, don't need it. Research station output. Mining drone laser, don't really need this. Let's get the class 3 singularity. This is research buildings upgrade, I think.
Time for some new chrome.
And let's hope with our bombing campaigns here. Let's make sure everyone knows to do indiscriminate bombing. Because we need to destroy this. So, alright. They are still causing some havoc down here, but that's okay. I think we managed to push them back well enough. Habitability plus 5% is very attractive as an option. Ruination Glare, that's what we learned. 5,000 to 10,000 damage. Holy hell. That's incredible. Let's get it. Let's get a better Titan weapon here. I don't know if it's actually much better than what we have. Let's check on our Titan. I think we still have one. How much damage does this deal? I don't know, they all deal more or less the same. It's just kind of the expression of what parts of a ship they damage directly. I think that's where the main differences are. Okay. There comes another fleet here. I'm pretty sure they're coming for us. We have the help of one tiny little fleet. And we did see our fleets just survive the fight anyway, so... we might be in a okay position. Why are we not fully reinforcing? Why are we not using all this? I think it's very much prioritizing larger ships, and I don't quite like it. So, okay, they're not coming to us. Interesting. Oh, we have to bomb this thing down. Speaking of interesting, let's check. Let's turn these on. And let's go ahead and check the victory condition, because we just had a big fight again. We're behind the Union of Gluck and the League of Yara still. I don't know. I don't think we're going to be winning this, but I think we're winners in terms of having overthrown our previous overlords, turned them into our subjects, and yeah, that's probably gonna have to be good enough. Could try and get another subject in here with the Boer technocracy. I think they're pretty alone. I don't think they're aligned with anything. But yeah, they have some other big problems here hanging out. The Ivriani Habitable Complex is what you're leading. Let's get you. He is on a metallurgist thing, so let's get you a scrapper. We're not gonna be winning this game, but that's okay. We don't have to. Winning is what we make of it. Sterilization hub. So the last one self-destructed around that 30 to say 40% devastation. And we're getting further fleet support here from the League of Yara, I think. So even if this fleet comes or another fleet appears, we should be pretty fine. Negative trade, alloys upkeep +5. How dare you? How dare you eat into our military funds? Nice, quite unacceptable. Just so we're clear. Are you aligned with anyone? Ah yeah, you're a protectorate. Yeah, we can't even get these even if we wanted to. These guys are handily winning. Of course, they are Fallen Empire. They have very strong fleets. I would like a little bit more credit from the galactic community for fighting off the contingency up here. Pretty much all on our own. I think we deserve that. I think we deserve more recognition for what we've did. What we've done, excuse me. Can you please go research this now? Let's cloak you so you stop running away if something appears. I want to know what we can learn. Look at these combined fleets. Beautiful.
This system's secrets are ours.
Okay. Can go visit the Shroud. Increased army morale. Let's try for more evasion. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Plus 30%. I'll take it. Heck yeah. Pith system has been researched. Alright. How are you not cloaked? Are you quite kidding me? So I think they're being pushed back here too. Which is good, but they're being rooted out around here, which is wonderful. It's definitely what we want for the galaxy. Do we upgrade this? 10,000. No, we don't upgrade this. I don't know what a quantum catapult actually, how it works. Order restored. Wonderful, then we can... we just keep the anti-crime campaign ups. Not like we need anything else there. Forge World can do upgrades. Absolutely. Put an automation building in and throw these at it. We need more alloys. It's just not enough people working these jobs, that's all. We have analyzed the debris in Zerk. Okay, so we have learned everything from the contingency that we could ever learn. There's nothing left for us to learn. Okay, fine. Let's attach it to a fleet. To one of ours. Not mercenaries, nothing else. So let's see if it self-destructs again in 40%. Not quite.
We need an exit strategy, stat.
But everyone is very willing to help fight these guys. Which is very lovely. We are at such a disadvantage. Like, you don't even understand at what disadvantage we are right now.
Research ship in danger. Save the data.
We're still...
Runner flatline. No
Okay.
response this time.
We lost the science ship. Whoops. Holy hell. Was that our immortal? Oh dear, I think we lost our immortal. Whoopsie. Oh damn. That hurts a little bit. Okay, fertility person, where are you? I know there's a fertility preacher, so you're not a scientist, I can't put you in for that. Okay. Research speed. Army upkeep, dock chip upkeep. Honestly, I think we're gonna go with the... With the docked ship upkeep? Or the council agenda speed? Did I just lose our guy? Pertal Par died. Holy shit. This guy was like 300 years old. He was immortal and they got him. The contingency got him. All the more reason for us to fight him. They took one of our best boys. Of course, I could have kept him safer by not putting him on a goddamn science ship. But no life lasts eternal. But our king, of course, he's distraught over this. Our king is absolutely distraught over this. It was his only and oldest friend. Well, not his only, but his oldest friend, with certainty. Like, none of the other Jollians have seen as much of the Jollian Empire as these two. That is incredibly sad. I don't even get to do a thing. Wait, who's against this? Stop being against this. How dare you be against this? I don't get to give him a funeral. That makes me a little bit sad. And where have we engaged hostiles? I don't want to hear that. There shouldn't be any hostiles we get to engage. Okay, so this planet is way over 40%. Maybe it's 50% now. Ah, there we go. Okay, 50%. Ghost signal has weakened even more. Wonderful. Alright. We're sending our ships back. Where the hell are you going to get back? What in the... What? What? Alright, there you go. That's the mercenaries. The mercenaries are going way back. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a pirate fleet. Alright then. Oh, we're gonna go deal with that. Where's my dimensional fleet? Ah, they got recalled. Let's summon them again. They become progressively stronger, which I like. I like that a lot. And we're gonna go send them down here to clean up this. That's what we're gonna do with them. And our other fleets will just return back. So we can reconstitute, rebuild, upgrade, repair, and then we'll see what we do with them. So the fun thing about hyper relays is that we don't necessarily need to fight anything here. We will just pass by them, basically. Never even had to fight them. They're not our problem, they can deal with it. After all, the League of Yara is so big and powerful. They can easily deal with it. Let's repair these. Here comes our interdimensional fleet. What we need to ensure is also that we keep the lockup on this, otherwise these guys might sneak through again. Though having it expire might be good because we're striking at them. Like next thing for us is attacking them. So having that expire might be good, so we can travel through. Might actually not be the worst thing. Oh yeah, I think our dimensional fleet might be fighting these now. No. Dimensional fleet has better sense too. Okay. Which leader needs an upgrade? One up lore. Yeah. You're governing our home planet. Build our people faster. You are back home. You're fully repaired. And the fact that I can't combine these two fleets is a little bit silly. Okay, I can't combine them. Maybe I couldn't have combined them because they both had a Titan or something? I don't know. But, yeah. Cerberus. Let's bring them here as well, now that they're fully repaired. Mercenary Enclave destroyed. I hope it wasn't the Mercenary Enclave that loaned us their fleet. Because we do quite like those. And I think we're gonna go end it here for today. Our next goal will be going here. Trying to take them down. Right at their home system. That's probably the only thing that's gonna go stop them. We know that we can fight them with our dimensional fleet and all other fleets. We know that we can do it. And that's actually where we should go. So this here is our entry point. We're very next to it, so we can strike right at their heart. Ignore everything else, just take down their home world. That's our goal for next time. And I'm gonna let the dimensional lock expire for this. And I think we're gonna go bring our dimensional fleet over right away. We will jump them to here because there are NPCs dealing with this already, and I haven't seen a fleet there, so we don't really need our dimensional fleet to support this. I mean, you see all these ships, they got this. They can deal with it. It's not a problem. We'll go and take them out. Cut them off at their knees. No one wants to bring us into their federation. I'm still a little bit sad about that. We're such nice people. Wonderful. Done into an alpine world. Perfect. I think this is exactly what I want. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, down in the comments you go. And check out our Discord, check out our streams. Hope your empire prospers. Good luck. Until then, bye-bye.